Oh. Hey Gray, are you in? Hi. I wanted to talk to you about something. We kind of got interrupted last time.
Oh.
Yeah, would you mind? I just don't want to. We can go to your room, we can go to my room. I just don't want to.
We can go to your room. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, I made a nest bed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't open doors. Oh, actually, I have something for you.
Oh. 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 Thanks. I like the bundle.
I would have. Yeah. It's orange like your hair was.
But right, I wanted to talk to you because we didn't get to finish what we were saying last time, and I kind of wanted to apologize. Just for dragging you into a lot of this. I know. I felt like I had to tell you about Reina because I needed to tell someone who has an easier time talking to her, but I didn't want. It's all gotten really complicated, and I know it's kind of my fault now that you're in it, especially with like Malcolm and all of that stuff. And
I would have rather known than not, especially if it came to what it might come to. It's better that I'm prepared.
Okay, you're sure? I just it's kind of stupid, but sometimes when you're, I don't know, but when things were more lighthearted and whimsical, you had this this spark in your eyes whenever you were experiencing something for the first time or causing mischief, and it was magical, and I just didn't want to. I felt really bad for dulling it with all of this that's been happening.
Oh, the complicated way to phrase it. I think any dulling I have of my sparkle would have been caused regardless of anything. This place is
Suffocating.
We're making do. Suffocating is a word. I was gonna go for honestly, I can't even think of a word that is polite enough to use out loud.
Honestly, I also kind of want to thank you because I feel like in some way with everyone at some point I have to walk on eggshells around them or be extra careful about how I act or what I say. Even with the people I'm really close to, like Charlotte and Lisette, and it's not out of any worry for angering them. It's just that I know that everyone's going through a lot right now, and if I want to keep everything from going really, really bad, I haven't felt like I had to do that with you ever.
Yeah, I feel much the same, honestly. It's nice. It's relaxing in a way. I'm very much used to putting on airs.
Yeah.
Though I can't say that I came in here with my best mask on my face, as I did not expect any of this. And
no.
How can one prepare? how can one be prepared for what has happened here and what?
I almost walked away from town when I first saw it. I did. I walked away, and then I ran into Ashley, and that's what well, I couldn't leave then. But after what had happened, I also had a hard time pulling together a decent mask.
Yeah. I spent my approach to town being chased by monsters. So
Oh.
yeah, no, of the many lies I told, my carriage getting wrecked and me being attacked and having to run through the wilderness, no, that wasn't one of them. And it wasn't pleasant. But
I forget
you know,
if you're one of the
we
people...
survive and we try to thrive.
I forget if you're one of the people I told. I'm sorry if this is a little heavy, but I can't say I share that experience because I kind of would have liked if that had happened.
I had that feel.
Really?
I guess. Yeah, well, not immediately, obviously, but when you started talking about Dolly?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't say anything then because as much as I care about Juke and Ashley, and I've grown very fond of them and quite close to them, I've never spoken to anyone about what I'm gonna say. So considering you know a bit more intimately all of the other things about my life, I feel like, you know, what's one more? I know what it's like to lose a sister.
Oh.
I'm actually surprised. I was talking to Lizette about it down in the crypt, that she's not in any of my memories.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
But I was very possessive of what I had left of her. It's been years now. And it's not to say that it gets easier, but I don't know. The wound, it scars over. But
it's good to hear. I don't understand how you do it.
I'm not sure either.
You, for all intents and purposes, have been hurt and shunned by the world in every way I can imagine, and you still seem to find joy in the little bits and pieces left of it, and it's magical.
That I think can also be owed to my sister. She was on the streets like me. She never talked about where she came from, and I never really asked. It's, you know, I think you understand. But she's how I got the idea to pretend to be a noble, because her goal was to be rich and famous and to show that nobility comes from the heart and the measure of a person over birth or status. And despite everything, she was so happy. And everything was a game, even if it shouldn't have been, maybe sometimes. But she was bright. And after what happened, I don't know. I needed that.
For the record, you're bright too.
I try to be.
and incredibly charming.
Now that is natural. No, I actually used to be. I was a very shy kid. I did.
Oh, so was I. Don't.
But well, you're very charming now.
Oh.
You compliment me and I swoon.
I'm afraid I'm not much better.
Well, we can. I don't know.
See, this is what I mean. You're so giggly.
Well, you make me giggly. Maybe it's a you issue. Yeah.
Oh. Apologize if I'm misreading things, but Gray, could I kiss you?
You can. I was gonna pull, I don't know, can you? But it did seem in time.
Well, not if you said no. This is a bad idea. In a place like this.
I think a lot of things are bad ideas, but you know. They could be fun ones.
Yeah. This one seems really fun.
It does. Oh. And Teddy.
Everyone is listening to this conversation through the doorway, which I'm single vampire. Yes, even the two I have distinct violent issues with. I'm more than happy to have a temporary peace because I want to leave this hellhole more than kill people. Monsters. Either way. And I don't really want to keep making you two talk for me, because then it just makes you two look bad if they don't want to try. It just makes you two look worse because the message comes from you. And whilst everyone knows the adage and wants to listen to it of don't shoot the messenger, it's just kind of a thing. You heard it from the messenger. You're kind of not going to like the messenger, even if you don't end up shooting them. There will be a distinct level of distrust or dislike or loss of something just naturally, even if it's only slight.
That's true.
I'd like to talk with everyone, if possible. Everyone currently here. I'm happy to stand outside the door and everyone stand inside the door, or whatever.
I can dip into the cathedral, see if there's anybody hanging around.
I need to speak with Juke, so I might pop in just to have that conversation and see if I can get her to come out afterwards, perhaps.
Alright. Lena just gifted me a new dress. I can see if I can find her.
Yes.
I believe there's something we should talk about. Well, more so she was saying she intends to no longer use Ender or I as a messenger of sorts, which I don't know when I was supposedly acting as a messenger.
No,
Never
we all
sent
do.
me to tell you guys things.
We all do. you may not have noticed, but everyone else did. So that's good, at least for your sakes. It's very obvious when you're mimicking a message from her.
All right. Well, she's gonna stay out there for a bit, I think.
Can we
Despite
just-
her temper, she's got quite the patience, I've discovered.
Yeah.
Is she still there? Do you know?
Yes.
Hmm. I don't really want to talk to her without Juke there, so.
Whoa.
Back to the
You can hear my
eavesdropping
Wither
corner.
Roses doing good work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I put those there.
Should we go back to the eavesdropping corner?
Okay.
That's unfortunate. Juke. Honey. Honey? He
Oh,
just wants to talk. Hear her out, please.
Ender, it's gotten to a point where this isn't the kind of thing I can just hear out on my own. If she wants to talk, she's going to have to wait for more people.
If she's out there, she's tormenting her a little bit.
Well, that's Ashley's prerogative.
Dare I say deserved.
Thank you.
Oh, I applaud you. I applaud you. Why is that? Oh.
Great. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but there's
A solicitor.
yeah.
Yes.
We should put a sign up.
No no solicitors.
Yeah, just right over the door.
Staring at the door intently, you okay? With that specifically, I know no one here is okay in general. That's not what I'm asking.
Rabbit wants to talk to you.
Oh. About?
The windmill, and Ender said something about you regretting what happened with Rabbit, and he wanted to inquire.
Now, do you know where he is?
He's in town.
Okay. Would you mind if I didn't go alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to speak with Rabbit?
Oh.
Maybe, if we're doing talking now, apparently. But I'm bringing, hopefully, Charlotte, if you'll come.
May I tag along if we're talking? Oh.
What?
Okay.
No.
What just
No.
happened?
Can I tag along? If we're talking and like negotiating, I want to apologize for something.
I have no issue with
That's
this.
fine.
All right. We should not leave through the front.
Did we not build like?
Well, there's a side entrance. Oh, there's so much silver here.
I don't really
Oh.
wanna... Oh, doubled. Oh my gosh.
It might be a little hard for you to get up here.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see that being a
That's an issue, yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
I brought a friend. I hope you don't mind.
that's alright.
So I heard you wanted to talk.
Yeah. This whole back and forth thing, it's not really working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turning them all red doesn't help us. Turning them all orange doesn't help you. We need to figure something out. And no one else. I don't think anyone else wants to talk to me, so that's why I'm asking you, because you seem more on the reasonable side of things.
I'll be honest, Rabbit. I'm a bit wary about this because I've been told, and at this point I forget exactly who said it, so forgive me, that you were more aggressive about vampires existing than, or about vampires being here than Haley was. And at the time I was told, around the time I was told, again, it's fuzzy, there had been 2 death threats, so that's pretty aggressive. It's a pretty high bar. But Charlotte wants me to hear you out. And I trust Charlotte quite a bit. So, I'm gonna hear you out.
Yeah,
ahead.
oh, it was you. Okay. Yeah, my tone and actions towards vampires at the start wasn't the greatest. Mainly because, all I knew were the folklore about them, which never was really the nicest thing about them.
No.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really care if someone's a vampire or not. It makes no difference to me. It's just how they act. And it's been like that for a while now. I just haven't had the chance to say it much. I don't care if someone's a vampire. It makes no difference to me.
Okay. Thank you.
I won't say I'm not an aggressive person.
Oh, I'm well aware of that, regardless of...
Yeah.
that I've just
Yeah.
gotten from first-person experience.
Yeah. But I like to think I'm more on the reasonable side of things. I don't want to be stuck here. You guys don't want to be stuck here. I think it's just in everyone's best interest to just figure out a way to get out. Civilized as we can.
You should know, in full transparency, someone was turned a few minutes ago. I don't know who it was, but I know it wasn't Charlotte, and that only leaves a few people. I know it wasn't Haley, either. Because Haley's
I was just
been...
talking to Hal.
Well.
I caught them in the act.
You make it sound so scary.
Would you
Will
care to share?
elaborate?
Well, who needs to keep secrets anyway? It was Reyna.
Oh!
Reyna
Yeah.
turned
Well.
Erebus.
I think that's interesting. Did he? Well, if you caught them in the act, did he seem willing?
Oh, he was fully on board for it. For the similar reasons of just trying to get out of the place.
I wish she would have talked to us first, because that's...
Yeah, but if we bring that up to her, she's gonna bring up Malcolm.
Yeah, I know. But it...
So.
Part of the reason I haven't had the chance to
She does
talk
not
with
want
her about
anyone
it.
else knowing right now. So just, when you're near her, just pretend you don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Part of the reason I'm worried, Rabbit, is because I do know that you tend to lean more aggressively. And one of the things that happens when you become a vampire is your emotions get heightened by a lot. And it can be extremely difficult to manage. And I think some of those effects are befalling Reyna. You know, I told you that Lizette is a true-blooded vampire. And as a consequence, when she sires someone in her entire sire line, though I think it gets a bit easier the further down in it you are, it's even worse. And so I worry, because it seems like so far the only peaceful way out of this is if everyone agrees to turn. But I don't want people to be turned and then lose control of themselves.
If your friend got turned into a vampire, would you?
Well, he did. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Hal.
Excuse me.
Hello.
There's a bit of an issue here?
Just a bit. I'm not touching the beacon if that's your concern.
Okay. Then why are you in here?
If I had to imagine,
I
it's
just-
probably the block of silver.
They're not comfortable.
It really isn't comfortable.
We're not in
No.
the tower right now, are we? We're having a civil conversation outside of the tower.
Well, I wasn't a part of that conversation, so... I mean, if you want to continue having your conversation, it's fine. I just would not prefer to have silver nearby.
I think it's something.
If we break the silver, will you not turn it?
I can work with that. And while I'm here, at least, does anyone know about what happened last night? Earlier tonight?
Not at all.
Wonderful. Okay. I have theories, but I can't find anyone that knows what happened. And I don't suppose either of you two know.
Okay, listen, come here. I just want to get away from them, because... Okay. Ashley told us who was turned, because she came across it, and who did it, but the person who did it wants it to be kept a secret, and I don't know if we can say not keep it a secret to you in front of them, so I'm being extra cautious.
Okay.
But honestly, you could probably put it together just by asking people who they were with at the time, because
I have two suspicions. I have accounts for us. I have an account for Rabbit. I have an account for Hal, though I'm not sure if I can trust that 100%. But I don't think Hal would lie.
no. As far as the vampires go, Ender was with Haley, who's been at our doorstep all day.
Yep.
And then four of us were having a conversation with Charlotte.
Of course it was. Oh, of course it was.
But we didn't say it. Hello.
No.
So we could put it together
Okay.
pretty easily. She needs to know.
That
We're
just
concerned
adds-
about Reyna. She's been getting more violent, more aggressive lately. And we're worried that the urges are getting to her. But-
urges.
The heightened
To
emotions I
kill,
mentioned in front
to
of Rabbit.
maim, to maul. Urges like that.
Hunger for power.
Well, if anyone sees her, let me know.
She doesn't want anyone to know, so we should be careful about saying we know. I'm trying to think, was there anyone else, any other vampire unaccounted for at the time, just through word of mouth?
I need to address this.
I know, but if you can do it without... I don't want to
I
besmirch
will be
Ashley in the
calm.
process.
I will be calm if I have a conversation. Gray asked, you asked.
Okay.
But I need to get to the bottom of this.
And it was Erebus, for the record, though keep from saying that directly.
Alright.
Tawny was talking about them. There's instincts and things that come with being a vampire, and all things considered, I can't say that I have the best control over mine yet. Apparently I can blame Lizette for that a little bit, just a tad. But the scent of blood, it
I have experience controlling vampiric urges. I can technically help, though a lot of the heavy lifting is on the person doing it. There's only so much I can teach. I can tell you what to do, but
I mean, I have an idea. It's probably not a good one in the long run, but it'll keep me in check. Also, did you do that? Did anyone here do that one?
oh. I told Hal I was going to come back, and I never came back. You're awfully silent. Either you don't know, or you know exactly who did it and you don't want to tell me. And if it's the second option, I can guess. Reyna knows, doesn't she? She got her bed. I'm not... I'm upset. But you know, it's odd, I barely lived here anymore, so I can't be... I'm not mad, I just... This is about Reyna, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
I can't imagine why you'd burn down mine or Hal's house, so...
No, no.
I did it.
I had a feeling.
I stole Lantern Thresh from the cathedral.
Oh, we'll have to replace that. What's going on with you and Reyna? I heard she died again.
Yeah, I killed her.
I assumed as much. Couldn't think of anyone else.
You made me lose my rabbit!
Oh.
Thanos is gone!
Who?
Thanos! My rabbit! Our rabbit! He's gone!
What were you saying? Who, what?
I couldn't think of anyone else who would have killed her, so...
Yeah.
What's the current state of affairs with you two? Because... you keep killing each other.
Yeah. Well, with what she just did, definitely hasn't gotten any better.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Yeah, it's not good.
No.
And it won't ever be good.
I don't expect that. That wouldn't be fair. Is it enough to let her leave if we work on her control?
I don't know. Because she was... Most of the things she's done to me was before she was a vampire.
I keep hearing about this. What did she do? Because
I'm very calm and rational, always. Except the other day.
Because walking
fine.
into you, or you walking into her and her holding a grudge for her, I can't imagine that has reached a level where you...
No, she ostracized me the moment I stepped foot here, and called me an animal, and treated me as such. And I don't take that very kindly.
Okay. It's just another thing to add to the list of things she's... Hi, Teddy. How are
Hi.
you doing?
Well,
My rabbit is gone.
probably dead.
Why did
Don't
say
say
the animals
that. This is
I'm
your
sorry.
fault.
die? A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. You burnt down my house. I'm pretty sure I was the only one living there.
Your house was not supposed to be part of this.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, I know.
I still came by.
But why
When
would you
no
burn
one-
down this house? Only Hal was there.
No,
Because
Sorry.
Reyna was.
Hal's actually the first one who moved out, ironically.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Nobody was living in this house.
it doesn't really affect anyone, does it?
Yeah, but
It affects me. It's
I
my
it
house.
wasn't. I can help you rebuild part of it. It was not supposed to.
I want my bunny.
There might still be
I
some
didn't
bunnies
see
around
any
the
animals
cathedral.
die.
I want Thanos.
we had that bunny for a long time.
Honey, can I borrow you for a minute?
Yeah.
Do you know who put the wither roses at the cathedral?
on the walkway leading up?
Mm-hmm.
Are they? Is that a bad idea? I'm sorry. That was me. I did.
Apparently, bats landing in wither roses is not good for our constitution. To the point that. Watch.
Oh,
Come here.
I figured it out already. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I wouldn't have done it if I knew. Okay. Well, no one can know. It's a good thing I lit up the cathedral then, because the creatures won't be drawn there at night anymore, and so. Okay.
I can't have any conversations like this.
No.
Ab-
No. Okay.
Why has this graduated from a mess to an even bigger? Breathe. No words, nothing. No one should.
Yes, absolutely. And I'll get rid of the wither roses too. I'll figure out something else to put there. It felt kind of
Maybe
clever.
put them in the garden, or
It was supposed to
maybe
be
on
for
the sides.
humans, but if we're doing peace talks now, maybe they shouldn't be there.
No, maybe we should just bury everything in Ravensmere.
Don't mean that. Not everything. And even if we were to try, we'd be out on our own again, so. You remember what that was like. You don't go anywhere alone. You stay at the cathedral during the night so people can't tell. Or if you're going out of the cathedral at night, you go only with me. And then we wait on that until we can fix it. And I remove the wither roses. And maybe the sweet berry bushes too.
Alright. Berry bushes are easy to see.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna try to get everything under control. And if we can't,
And everyone.
we'll do what we have to. And if we need your help with that, are you willing?
Yeah.
Okay. For now, try to stay away from each other. Last thing we want is both of you getting more upset. Alright. I'm gonna go get out of the sun now.
I don't trust where that bat was heading. Sorry. I'm still thinking about it.
Hope I see you on the other side.
Yeah.
And
I
I
hope I
am-
make it to the other side.
And I am, for the record,
Hey,
sorry about exploding
try our
on
best.
you and Erebus when I did. There was a lot that was bottled up, and I meant to call everyone to town, but that didn't work out with the beacon, so I was
You know.
bound to boil over. To be honest, you both were the people the anger was the least directed at, aside from, Hal and Charlotte. So.
Mm.
Alright.
And sorry again for killing you.
Yeah, sorry for pushing you.
Yeah, I feel like comparatively,
Not
yeah,
really.
you should be significantly less sorry. And I don't really care anymore.
Okay.
I did care, but I mean, I did not anymore.
I knew there was water down there.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Okay.
You know, if you had been like, "There's water down there, look," and then pushed me, that would have been funnier.
Okay.
Lessons for the future. You should probably tell the person you're pushing down a dark, like, deep hole that they're not gonna die.
Yeah. That's fair, I guess.
Juke?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hi.
Are you okay?
What
What
are you
was...
doing here? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just nothing.
Juke, you were holding a steak. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's just Just it's nothing. It's fine. It's really nothing.
Come on, seriously.
No, I can't. Not you. Anyone but you. You already have enough on your plate. I can't. I'm not
Duke,
burdering you with
I'm
my
fine.
problems. No, you're not. Don't. You are literally taking care of the problems of everyone in town and the cathedral. I can't. I can't have you. You don't need to worry about me. It's fine.
Duke, is anyone worrying about you? Or are you
It's
telling
fine, though.
people you're fine too?
Well, I am fine.
No.
I am.
You are very much not fine. People who are fine don't starve themselves regularly.
That was for camouflage.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, well, I had to, it's what you do to survive,
No.
Pretend to eat human food and...
I didn't have to do that once. I managed pretty well on the first stage for a very long time.
Well, I didn't have much luck hunting. It was just circumstance, and it was convenient. It was survival.
Juke. You're talking to an actor. I can tell when someone's lying to me. No offense, but for however much time you've spent alone, it's made you a bit rusty.
It's not really something I can easily hide.
What's going on?
That's nothing. I'm not burdening you with my problems. You literally have everyone else's.
Then
have
just...
you even dealt with your own? It's been, what, 2 months? Have you even stopped to feel that? I'm not asking you to pour your heart out for me, but that type of pain doesn't go away easily.
I know!
You don't...
Sorry. I know.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm not exactly in an environment where I can think about it right now, okay? And...
If you...
Every time I fix one problem, another one happens. We need to talk to Haley because I was snooping.
To her.
She said temporary peace. But if that means she's just gonna hunt you guys down afterwards, I can't agree to it.
She implied that we wouldn't be her first targets. She'd definitely target us at some point in time if she stayed a vampire. I'm not turning her to live my life always constantly looking over my shoulder in case I'm not doing that again.
Is it bad that I want to try? Is it bad that I don't want to have to fight anyone for us to leave? But if that doesn't end with us all living anyway, then what was even then it's not worth it.
She seems, I don't know why, but her idea of peace, I guess, was her saying she did prolong the inevitable. Frankly.
Do you know who was turned?
I'm assuming it was probably Charlotte?
No. Charlotte was just in the door of the cathedral with us. I assume you were still talking to Teddy at the time?
I think I was. Oh, I hope it wasn't Erebus. I hope it wasn't Erebus. It can't be Erebus, not after what happens.
Well, I really hope whatever happened wasn't too bad.
He tried to kill me.
Great!
And called me a monster.
Oh!
And said we weren't friends.
Oh.
After I said we were friends.
Great, wonderful, amazing, fantastic. That's...
Don't worry about that. I can deal that with my own interpersonal issues with Erebus or whatever.
Don't hurt him, please. Unless he hurts you, because that's going to cause more problems than it's going to solve.
I figured. I don't want his roommate on my back.
How about this?
Also,
we don't worry about each other's problems in an I need to fix it kind of way. But we clearly both need to talk about it. I'd be willing to just sit and talk.
Sure, I guess. Talking doesn't come easy to me. I don't really. Yeah. I mean, it's funny, I can talk Storm when it's not about the personal stuff, but as soon as it comes to a bit of the more.
I can talk a storm as long as it's a lie.
Same.
The second I'm being honest, it gets a lot
hard.
harder. You first.
Oh.
I'll use it as one of my questions, too. What's got you all in a twist?
Oh, that's a loaded question.
I know.
That goes back a long time ago. It's just this place, honestly. I thought I could overcome it. I thought I could make a bad thing into a good one by coming here. But all it's done is dredge up old memories. You know? And part of me, is questions the fact that maybe it ends with. Maybe they would have ended it with Sarah. And maybe that the fact that she is my sire and that her blood runs through my veins is really the only thing keeping all of us here.
So you
Really
don't know
good
for
chance
sure.
that. There's a good chance. Knowing the people, it's a low one, but
Well, I'm not... Duke. I'm not letting you off yourself, if that's what you're thinking about.
It's, I wasn't really planning to, just weighing the options, It would be more of a sacrifice, I guess. Everyone gets to leave, humans stay human, turned stay turned.
Well, it seems like we've got other options right now. So... you shouldn't have to. And...
I guess so.
While
just
I
a
couldn't fault
consideration.
you for making that kind of sacrifice, don't do it unless we really have to, okay?
Okay.
And talk it through with people. This isn't a fair situation. It's never been a fair situation. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, no, don't do it. Because we want you to live. Because I do want you to live. But I also understand that... I mean, I figured out pretty quickly that unless everyone turned, this place was gonna want blood.
These grounds demand it.
And, for the record, I don't think you should do it over a theory.
But if it's a chance, everyone would be happier.
No.
I mean, everyone would get their wish, everybody wants to leave. No one really wants to stay here.
Juke. Everyone would get to leave, maybe, if your theory is correct. But I cannot fathom everyone being happier for it.
Maybe happy is not the right word. Maybe relief.
No, that doesn't work either. I think you just about crushed Gray.
Oh.
What happened here?
It wasn't specifically here. This was a contingency, I guess you could say. They chased her out successfully, but they wanted blood. And so when we escaped, I mean, I wasn't there for that, but that was way before my time. But eventually, they grew power, they wanted her dead, so they hunted her down, and they killed everyone. Everyone. There was a lot of us. I wasn't there for it. but I don't know if it's a sire line thing or proximity, but I could feel every single last one of them go. That was a long time ago, it's fine.
You're clearly still hung up on it. Can't imagine why you wouldn't be. That's... I can't even put it into words. How awful that sounds.
It wasn't fun. Especially the one time I made a break for it, you know, had some alone time, decided I'm gonna go play around in the woods. Enjoy being a vampire, you know? See what...
And that was the time it happened.
Yeah. I wasn't very healthy before.
Oh.
I was turned, so going in those woods and just running and jumping and swimming was for the first time I really felt alive. Felt like this is what everyone else gets to experience every day. And then it started.
That's awful. I'm sorry. I'm not great at comfort. I don't know much else I could say, but
I appreciate the attempt. It's part of the reason is why I worry about you so much, because when it happened, I had no one else to talk to, and it still hurts, and I know you're going through the pain, like, similar. You lost your everything. Same as me.
She was,
And if you just...
the only person I'd ever really gotten close to. I mean, when I was in the orphanage, kids were getting adopted all the time, so there was never really an opportunity to get close to any of them. And the matron she was nice, but she was professional first. She cared. I could tell she cared, but... And so I don't hold it against her, but there wasn't really anything she could do. And, I mean, I liked the other people in the theater troupe, but Dolly was the only one I ever really got close to. So she was kind of it for me.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
I know it's hard.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop and think about it while we're still here in all of this. But thank you for offering to help.
Yeah.
And if we both get out of here, and I hope we both do, if I try, you try too.
Okay. I'll give it a go. I've been trying, but...
And that starts with, talking to people.
That's hard, though. I haven't done that since,
You're doing it right now.
I guess, but... part of me just wants to, as soon as that porter drops, just run away and go to a hole and hide out.
No, don't do that.
It's too much.
People would care that you go missing. I'd care. I know we aren't exactly as close as, like, some of the other people here, but I do care.
I care about you too. It's why I didn't want to do what I just did. Oh my goodness. You have a way about that. Getting people to open up. So it's horrible. You shouldn't be the one dealing with that by yourself.
I have a
It's
way
not
with
fair
words.
to you.
I know.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
How is everything?
Fine.
I don't believe you. Doesn't have to be fine. I could tell it's not fine. Things aren't fine for me either. I'm not mad at you. I said I wasn't, but I really am. I'm really not.
I'm sorry.
You're forgiven. You're more important to me than a house I didn't even stay in. So. Thank you. Yummy. Someone just threw you a bone. That wasn't me. Hi. Oh. I think that was for you. If you're here, it's okay. We're not... Oh, well, that's...
Sorry guys, we just wanted to eavesdrop. I'm just curious.
Sorry.
Bunch of little snoops. I
We
don't
don't
have
get a lot of
sword.
fun out here.
This isn't... I think it's been a while since a lot of us have had fun.
Yeah.
Wow, that...
No. No. I know that you're upset and scared. And I want to be as supportive as possible, but Charlotte walking away... Whenever something goes wrong, you get quiet about it. It only makes it worse. And I know that this is probably going to make you mad at me, because I know it's not what you want right now. You want to run off again. But I'm not going to let you self-destruct either.
I'm fine, Tawny.
No, you're not, but that's okay. Just... promise me you'll talk to someone, even if you don't want it to be me.
I'm not making any more promises.
Okay. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I have to pull it together. What do I do? What do I do? I just have to pull. Keep going. Ender.
Has Juke talked to you about what Haley said?
Sort of. Briefly. I'm gonna need more than a temporary alliance.
It's alright. She has no problem with you. She'd be
From Juke.
more than happy.
For Juke, for Lizette, for the people I care about, Ender. Not for me.
You can have a talk with her. She's not pleased with Juke nor Lizette, nor are they pleased with her.
I'm not asking her to
But-
like them and get along. I'm asking her to let them live. To let them figure out
She's
whatever issues they've got on their own. Without her twisted sense of judgment interfering and banishing them from this world forever.
I feel as though she'd be amenable to that. We can go talk now.
No,
She's just downstairs.
I can't right now. And I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Now is not a good time.
Are you okay?
No, and I'm worried if I go talk to her right now, I might ruin everything by smacking her. And if we're trying to do peace talks, then I really shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna...
Malcolm isn't feeling safe. You're upset. What happened while I was gone?
I don't know. And I think that's the worst part. I don't know. Full respect to the both of you, I need some time alone. You can tell Haley that that's what I told you. That I'm not in a state to have negotiations right now. But that is one of my main conditions on the subject. And that's about all I can do right now, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Hi.
Everyone's going up today. The first Ender, now you.
Oh, yeah, we did it together. Sorry, my pockets are very full.
It's okay, we have some bone meal at the cathedral.
Yeah, we leveled up together. Went up a stage. Seemed an apt time to do so.
Things getting better or worse? I know we haven't exactly been close or very often on seeing eye to eye, but I don't know, I think everyone's sort of expecting this to go a certain way now. The way we can all agree on, so.
It does, doesn't it?
At least as far as I know. For all I know, things could have be going awful without me realizing, so.
Maybe. Haley might have killed Rabbit.
What?
I didn't mean to. I was complaining about how I didn't have a house anymore, and Haley ran off, and I thought she was just gonna yell at him, but she kinda went crazy. And burned down his house and killed him and threatened him greatly.
Oh my gosh.
And it's entirely my bad.
No, that's not your bad, Teddy. You lost a house and you were upset, and you're allowed to talk about it. I don't understand why we can't all just let each other leave.
That's what I've been saying. And apparently it doesn't make sense when I say it. I get it.
No, Teddy, I'm not... I don't expect you to... It's... I tend
don't
to talk to
understand,
people.
right?
No, not the situation. Me. I think you get what's going on, probably. Though I heard about the plan to neutralize all the beacons, and well, I'm sorry that what happened happened. Come on. Based on what we know about it, they're not gonna let us go that easy.
I don't know.
It would have been nice. I'm not saying that
It wasn't even a plan I wanted to do. Tony, everybody comes to me because I'm smart and I must have an answer. But I don't know anything that's happening.
That's funny, everyone comes to me because I'm great at getting people to talk about their problems and feel better afterwards. But I barely have a hold on what I'm doing myself.
I think we're in a very similar boat.
Yeah. In the darkest hours, when the cursed blood burns within your veins, know that salvation exists. The ancients spoke of a trinity of knowledge that, when combined, can sever the unholy bond between mortal and monster. This is the first piece of that forbidden wisdom. Read on, seeker of light. Oh, no. No. Wrong one, Hello? What? What? No. Someone, anyone, it doesn't matter. I can still help. What? No. What's happening?
Haley killed the chickens in Charlotte's home, and Charlotte burnt down her house, and we burnt down the walls. Oh, and trapped Erebus and Rabbit in their basement, tried to burn them alive.
Who did
And
that?
believes that Haley.
What?
And believes that everyone in this town loves her and hates Rabbit. It's kind of just a level of insanity I didn't think we could reach.
I found another
And
book.
I may or may not have. Can I read it?
Yeah. It doesn't say much, it just confirms what I think we all knew.
I think this is the boiling point. I think we already reached it, but I don't think anyone in this town is going to leave without Haley's help.
Right.
I'm off. Just making it very clear that that child would be dead if it weren't for all of you thinking about this peace treaty. I am showing that, and the restraint that I am willing to show, even though I died to their hand.
What did you do?
In fact, what did I do? I did nothing.
You killed me.
You don't count. No one here likes you. I didn't even...
Oh. Ah! We were so close. We were so close. I don't even know if it even matters anymore. I found another cure book. It doesn't really say anything useful, just confirms what we all knew, that it's a cure for vampirism. I should tell Malcolm.
We still have it for Malcolm's. That's good.
I'm gonna go do that. Has anyone seen Malcolm?
No.
No.
Not for a while.
Found another cure book.
Oh.
A what?
Can
Sorry?
Yeah.
can I see?
It just confirms what we all knew. It had no one told you about it yet, but how?
No? What?
Sorry, it's hard to keep track of who knows what around here.
Truly.
There were books that we were finding in the tombs that everyone can pick up, and well, it's been made pretty obvious with this one. It's a cure for vampirism. and Haley's dead. Great.
What?
Great. Haley's dead. Haley's gone.
Dead.
Gone.
Dead.
No longer with us. Gone.
That's retribution of sorts.
We're so close to getting everyone out. I was so close to getting everyone out of here alive. I was so close.
It's not your responsibility to get everyone out alive. I know it's something that you want, but I don't know if there was anything we could have done to prevent that. Come on.
Okay. We need to tell Malcolm about the book. He needs to know, even if he...
It was over this way?
Yeah.
You okay?
Alright. Come on.
I don't care if none of you liked Haley. You leave that flower there. You understand?
I won't touch it.
Okay.
We could have had peace. We could have all gotten out of here. But all of us, including her, but all of us, let our own petty grievances get in the way until we started killing each other over them. This means no more. We're all gonna get out of here, and I don't care if some of you never want to see any of us again, that's fine, but we're all gonna get out of here. And and if someone has to die for that to happen, it's not over petty houses burning down. And animals dying, because yeah, that sucks, but to take someone's life over it, that's not where the bar is.
Okay.
Okay.
A night.
I'm gonna go figure out where the rest of... where the other... I don't know, somewhere to put this. I have to find Malcolm.
Malcolm's right over there.
Speak
Right
of the
behind you.
devil.
Then I'm gonna go do
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Malcolm! Malcolm, it's important. Hi.
Hi.
Wow. 2 things. Haley's gone. Dead. Gone. Period. And 2, I found another one of the books. And we were right. It's a cure for vampirism.
Can I see it?